What is up, my peepholes? This is your guy, Kalai, and welcome back to Budget Buys. Now today can kind of be considered a sequel to yesterday's video because I have yet another Minger LED strip from Govee. For the uninitiated, Govee is a product and customer-oriented company specializing in smart home tech. They have products such as smart light bulbs, smart power outlets, and even smart thermometers. But their most popular product has to be their LED strips. The LED strips even come in a wide variety of flavors ranging from standard RGB to dream color, sound activated, Wi-Fi, and Alexa controlled. You name it, they got it. Even better, in celebration of Easter 2019, they're actually doing a giveaway of one of their LED strips on their Facebook page. I'll go ahead and link that in the description down below in case you like what I'm about to show you. Now back on topic. In many ways, this LED strip can actually be seen as an upgrade of yesterday's in pretty much every detail. Not only is this 5 meters as opposed to 2 meters, uses 12 volts versus 5 volts, but it's also controlled by Alexa. Now give me a second to get this out of the box and show you how to set that up. Now, just like last time, inside the box you get your LED strip, your quick installation guide, the manual, an alcohol swab in order to prepare the surface for adhesion, and some additional security clips for hanging up your strip. And in addition to that, you get a 12-volt power supply. Now, just like last time, the warning label does say not to use this while it's rolled up, so give me a second to unwind it. All right, I've gone ahead and plugged in the LED strip, so let's do a rundown of the physical controls before I move into the Smart app. First and foremost, at the top, we have the power switch. This turns on your LED strip. Second, we have the color selector button. And third, we have the button that allows you to select the intensity of the light by holding it down from 5 different levels. Back to max, and if I do a short press, switches it to sound activated mode. Let me go ahead and do that, but first I'm going to give you a flashing lights warning, so 3, 2, 1. And there you have it. Now the default is the color sweep mode, and as you can probably guess, this microphone is a whole heck of a lot more sensitive than the TV light. That's what I mean by saying it's an upgrade. Let's turn that off though. There we go. Now the first thing you're going to need to do is download the Govee Home app. You need to do this whether or not you're going to use this light with Alexa. I found mine on the Google Play Store, no problem, so let's get things started. Now make sure your Wi-Fi and Bluetooth receivers are on, then hit the little plus symbol right there. Find your product in the list. In this case, we're using the 5 meter multicolor with Alexa, so hit that. It's already detected it, so let's connect. And now I need to name the device. I think I'm going to call it Fluffernutter, both because it's a funny word and because if you looked at the time on my phone, I'm getting kind of hungry. And of course, I went ahead and paired this with Alexa, or at least the app with Alexa, so it's going to pop that up, but I'll show you how to go through that in a second. So let's go ahead and put in the name, doing this once again through my viewfinder. So there we go. It is now Fluffernutter done. And let me take this away so that you can't see my password. I don't want people who don't know where I live knowing my Wi-Fi password, right? Bink. And there we go. It is now connecting on Wi-Fi and connected. Now, from inside the smart home app, what you can do is control the brightness of the LEDs, no problem. Let's turn that back to maximum. I can also, if I move my phone up a little bit, control the color, including on a sliding scale, which is very nice. And back down. I can change it to coal white, I can change it to warm white, if I can, there we go. Using the viewfinder and my touchscreen, not a happy thing. And of course I can change the mode. Also, turn off color auto there, and it stays with just a single color during this setting. Now give me a second to switch over to Alexa. Now to get things rolling in Alexa, the first thing you need to do is add the smart home skill. You do that just by going to your smart home skills and enable smart home skills. And what this will let you do is just search for whatever app you need. I already went ahead and installed the Govee home skill, as you can see right there. And if we go back, I have everything already set up. Now, if I just hit Alexa, Alexa, turn Fluffernutter off.
Okay.
It's that simple. And one more time. Alexa, turn Fluffernutter on.
Okay.
Alexa, set Fluffernutter to red.
Okay.
There is a limited number of commands that you can give it. You can't go through the entire spectrum of settings. For that, you do need the Govee Home app. Now, give me 1 second to switch over to the Govee Home app one more time to do a proper song test. Okay, I've connected my phone to a Bluetooth speaker off camera, and I'm gonna go ahead and issue a flashing lights warning because it's about to get pretty intense. In 3, 2, 1. We're set to music mode, as you can tell by it pulsing with me speaking. So let's hop over to the YouTube app and tap play. That was a lot more responsive than the last one, though I will point out that the previous strip did respond quite well. Now, let's switch over to the other track I've been using right about now. Let's skip ahead a little bit because I was getting some really good results in my testing right about here. I could honestly watch it react to that song all day long. It's that relaxing. Another installation demonstration, another appearance by the Mini TV. Now let me go ahead and flip this over so that we can move on quickly. And just like with last time, the installation is as simple as peel and stick. Even better, this adhesive is actually quite resilient. When I was peeling off the TV LEDs, they gave me a little bit of trouble, but fortunately not too much. The adhesive on these strips reminds me of a very durable repositionable glue, and that's definitely not a bad thing, because while you don't want these coming off easily, you do want to have the leeway to move them around when you're repositioning things in your house. And just like last time, when you have things installed, you're ready to power them up. Now let me flip this over and show you what it looks like in a lower light condition. And here we are. Now you're probably noticing that this strip of LEDs is a good bit brighter than the TV LEDs in the previous video, and as I mentioned only a few minutes ago, the microphone is also a good bit more sensitive. And I have a theory about that. It all boils down to the amount of power that we're using. In the case of the TV LEDs, you're using 5 volts over USB, and in this strip's case, you're using 12 volts supplied by a wall wart. And anyone who knows electronics knows that if you supply more power, microphones get more sensitive and LEDs get brighter. That's why I'm a huge fan of phantom-powered analog mics, what can I say? Anyway, that about covers that, so let's move on to the wrap-up, shall we? I definitely think this strip is worth the money, especially since I forgot to mention the price at the beginning. It's only $29, bringing it to around $6 per meter. As an added bonus, the representative for Govee that I've been working with for these videos actually gave me a coupon code for this specific model of light. I'll link that in the description down below, right below the Amazon store link. And I think I'll leave you on that note. So, until next time, this is your guy Kalai, signing off.